Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 2. So, I said I was going to go farm harpies last time, and I went and farmed harpies last time. I farmed a lot of harpies. However, there was one thing I could not farm. There was one bit of equipment that I had to be a little bit sneaky to get. So, I'm going to explain it now, because I want you to know when I looked up how you get this naturally, I was shocked. So this draw gear armor fragment. Here's how the guides online suggested that you did it. At the start of episode 2, you know the bit where you're defending Saskia? Well, what it suggests is that you kill the draw gear, and then when Philippa puts up the shield, you abuse a little bit of not being in combat. You run out, you grab the loot off them, hope it drops one. If it doesn't drop one, you reload and you do it again. There's also a chance of it dropping off the Bulvor, and I believe there's also a small chance of it dropping off something later in this act, but, like, it was essentially just reload your game until you get it if you want it. So I decided to not do that, and have got it through other means. But, yeah, that's the one bit of equipment I'll say that I did that with. The rest I farmed. The rest I went and farmed. So I should have the exact amount, if I click on the right menu, to get this stuff, because I actually went and checked. So, Black Unicorn is the Oathbreaker one, make sure I don't make the wrong stuff. So, one made. So there we go, make all the other Oathbreaker armor, and then we can see what it does. That one, that one, that one, that one, and then we should have one more. Yep, there we go. And what I also did while I was away, you may notice that I have far too many harpy feathers. Like, far too many. One, that's because we killed a ton of harpies. And two, that's because I think we need some for the quest. Like, we need a lot of harpy feathers for that quest for the harpy guy. So, I thought I'd just go and get them. Let's see what our swords do. So, Silver Sword does 15 more damage at base level. 20 if we're lucky. It also poisons. 2% chance, so double chance of an insta-kill, but it doesn't drain vitality, interestingly. Interesting. It also doesn't hurt you if you don't have it on. That's weird. That's slightly different. Okay. Interesting, but we'll use it. The other sword has the chance of an insta-kill, and this one heals. Wait. No, that is the one we just took off. Black Unicorn. It doesn't heal either. It does do bleeding damage. It's also 10 more damage at first level, 17 at max, so pretty good. Less chance of bleeding, actually, but more vigor regeneration. That's fine, most things are immune to bleeding anyway. The armor must be much better, right? So Trouders, they're just a straight upgrade. They're 10 more vitality, 1 more armor. Okay. Gauntlet gives you maximum load, more of it, gives you more poison resistance, gives you more armor. Nice. The boots gives you armor, reduction from magic, and resistance to bleeding. Okay, and then the armor itself. So it's 30 armor base. Now the other one was only 15 armor base, so that's huge in terms of surviving. More damage on signs. You got 10 more vitality. You got 11% more. I think it's all resistances. Is that it? No, resistance from magic, and then yeah, you got 50% resistance to everything else, and then you also get more maximum load, which is fantastic. It's actually not as amazing, this armor set, as the previous one. The previous armor set is actually crazy good because it heals you.
This one doesn't. From a huge battle, a clash of ambitions.
I don't know. I don't like how it looks either. It doesn't look as nice either. It's kind of a little bit. I know, it's a little bit off. I'm not sure I like this one as much as I like the other one.
Human emotions alone have
it's a little bit.
They do.
Odd. It's got like that chainmail look, which I'm not sure I like, the stylized chainmail. Alright. Oh well. We've got it now. What I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to go drop off. Sorry, I thought there was like something inside the pot, like jumping out, but there wasn't. It was just a bird. I'm going to go drop off the other armor in case we decide that we want to use it again. Because it could be that we really missed the health regen. Because the health regen is actually crazy good. So I think it's worth putting stuff in storage. So we go and have a look here. We can drop this stuff in storage. Drop it in storage. Right. So, time to leave here. I think it's time to do the Harpy quest as well. That means that we need to, if I go and have a look at the journal, get out of all of these. What's a sack full of fluff? Oh, that's the 12 Harpy feathers, yes. Use Harpy traps. So, we need somebody to craft them. So, let's see what we need for that. I have no idea what we need for that. We do have some crafting materials stored up, actually, because I dropped a bunch back at the guy and never actually picked it up again. So, we could see whether we have it.
Don't try anything.
We need 7, don't we? Where's this? Oh, I didn't set us being on the quest. Of course. Yeah, we need 7, so let's see. Craft me an item. So, this guy, let's have a look at Harpy traps. Harpy traps. We need, is that silver ore? Is that really
From
how
one
we
of
get...
Iorveth's lads, eh?
Silver ore is difficult to get. Like, very difficult. I don't know. We'll see if anyone sells it. Actually, does anyone sell it back here? We have a little bit of money left to spend. Might be a chance. You don't sell anything. You sell nothing. Okay.
They'd have got
you?
me 50 years ago, but
Let's
it's
have a
true
look
what
here.
they say. You grow wise with age.
Silver ore. Silver ore? You have 2. And we need 7. There must be another way of getting rid of them. Maybe. I don't know. How much? Do you sell silver ore? You do not sell silver ore. Well, we can pick 2 up from this guy and continually buy them from him. What else does it need? Harpy traps need oil, which he also sells. So it needs, wait, so 2 oil, 2 silver ore, and what else? Harpy trap. And 1 timber. So, oh no, it needs 1 silver ore. So we need 7 silver ore, we need 7 timber, and we need 14 oil. Okay. So that means we need 3 more timber, which I actually think we have back at the base, but that's fine. So we'll grab that. He doesn't actually have oil.
I'll say it again.
She had
Humans
oil,
are
didn't she?
strange.
I'm going crazy over who has what. Yeah, she has some crafting stuff. She must have oil. Yeah, she has oil, so we'll buy all her oil. That's fine.
Let's hear it.
So that means if we go and have a look at
when
him
they're
again.
to marry, they become terribly picky.
Right. Yeah, the crafting in this game is a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd that you have to do it at different people. Yes, it makes sense. So that means we have 7. So we just need the timber and the silver.
Whether the bride's been ploughed, has a dowry, is diligent. Yet,
Is
here
that
we've a common girl.
some timber? So we got another 2 there.
Claims she's a
So
virgin.
1 timber
And nobody
down.
questions her virtue. They just
Okay,
follow
any more
her to
timber?
war.
You occasionally just find it like lying around.
What do you
There's
say to
leather
that?
in there. Wine.
Answer your own question. Humans follow the
Anything
pen.
else over here? Ah, there's some swords. Probably should have sold those actually at some point. Ah, there we go.
How do you see it, Reverend?
Stacks
do
of
the
timber?
gods favor Lady Saskia as she
Stacks of
claims?
timber?
The gods never favor
Oh,
rebellions
no, those are more
in such a natural
swords.
order of things.
Admit it.
Nope,
You'd
nothing.
rather not see a woman
Wait,
at the head
that's
of
a
an
priest.
army.
Hello.
Witcher! You have forsaken your mission. You allowed a monster born of incest to live. Instead of protecting people from the beast, you let yourself be bought with gold and honors. Curse you! Curse you with the blood of innocence and the power of the gods!
Wow. Well, that was a little extreme. He's, of course, referring to Ada. Oh, that's an armor enhancement. I forgot. We do actually have new armor enhancement slots. We should see whether we have... Oh, we only have 1 enhancement. Might as well attach it, because, I mean, it's a pretty good enhancement. It's 1 armor and then 15 vitality. That's pretty good. What else? We don't have any sword enhancements, do we? No. I think I sold them all at some point. Right. So we don't have any more timber. There might be some up here. Timber's always just kind of around the place. Yeah, it's everywhere until you actually need it. Very annoying. Yeah, I think we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna hope that this guy's stock refreshes.
really horrible.
Because it refreshes every day, so we'll see how long we have to do this
Mandatory
for.
pilgrimage for young clerics.
Noon?
They truly
There we
believe
go.
in the afterlife.
Rotten
And
times.
just stand up again. Hey, you got more silver ore here? Looking for some silver ore. Oh, that's our inventory. He has 2 more silver ore, so we're gonna have to do this a lot. Does she have any? She didn't have any timber, I don't think. No. Did you have any? You're not even a person. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I didn't mean to be dwarfish. I'm not being deliberately rude because he's a dwarf. I'm just saying you can't talk to him.
Hello, Chief.
Right. Get out of here. Hello. Do you have any more silver ore? Do you have any more silver ore? You do. Fantastic. We only need to do that one more time, then we just need one timber and we're good. Right. Meditate till...
From one of Iorveth's
We actually
lads,
did that too quickly.
Tried me too.
Oh, it's because I jumped out of the meditate early, because you can kind of jump out of exit whenever you want to. That's fine. Right. Hello. I would like one of your finest silver ores, please. Right. Now we just need one timber. So we'll walk back to our thing, see if we got any timber there. If we don't, then... well, we've got some timber here. Let's not even question it. Timber is one of the ones that we dropped off a lot. Like, a lot of at one point, because it was just heavy. Right. Now, what's weird is I went down to the harpy place. I don't remember seeing 7 nests, but maybe I'm just crazy. That's not the right bit.
He travels the land.
In case you're wondering, that there's a mod that makes the innkeeper have all items to sell, which is how I got that one item. So that is how I did that. But what I'm actually looking for is our crafting material. There we go. Timber, one of those. Right, fantastic. So
Sorcerers mutate.
let's head out here, and we can hopefully make our 7 harpy nests. Hopefully, you know.
Don't try anything.
We'll see. We'll see. It'll be nice to get revenge on these harpies after how long you actually had to farm them. They don't drop an awful lot. Oh, I need to be in the crafting menu. There we go. I think it's Witcher 3 at least allows you to go into the crafting menu from the shop menu, which I think is a vast improvement. There we go. Nice. We have our harpy traps, which we should probably go and stick in our inventory. Effective against harpies. Right. Now we have to go and get rid of the harpies who are along here. And we'll also go and see the guy while we're at it who wants harpy feathers. In fact, we'll probably go and see him first so we don't accidentally stop harpies from spawning while we're still on his quest. That would be very unfortunate. Because if we do that, we're not able to do that quest. So, right. I think it's this way because we get Burning Village. Then we can head down to the end where there are actually enemies that can spawn. Yeah, another place we could potentially find this armor. It was like one forum, one person said, I think I saw them spawning from the, like, people can, like, things could spawn from that fog there and attack. And, like, somebody was like, oh, I think I saw it once where it spawned and attacked there. And it's just like, uh-huh. Yep, sure. Sure you did. Right, anyway. Continue along this way. I did spend quite a lot of time on it, which is why I know far too much about the subject. I also know where the white myrtle petal spawn is, because you have to run past that spot every now and then to actually pick up everything. And the mushrooms. Right. Let's go talk to the guy, tell him the good news. We've got his harpy feathers.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Alright.
I suppose I've had to work harder for coin in the past. Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
Excellent. I await your return.
Aye.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work. Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
Alright, sure.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
Alright, 8 more
I've got
feathers.
some more feathers. Sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
Oh. I may have drastically overfarmed for the number of feathers that he needs. He only needed about 40, and I got him 200. Alright. Well, we're just going to rest here a little bit for no particular reason. Then we're going to go inside and see him again and just see what's up. Hey, what's up?
Where are you headed?
This isn't later? Oh, maybe we need to reload the zone. That's occasionally what you need. That's what you need to do for most other things in the game to progress. You need to meditate outside the zone. The zone limit is roughly about here, this little bit right there. That didn't really come across very well in the video. Also, those mushrooms don't exist. You can see them on one side of the limit, can't see them on the other. It's very weird. Then you wait for usually 12 hours, but I'm just going to wait till dawn because like I prefer running around in the daylight. Right, then we can walk down here. This is also how you respawn the harpies, by the way. You have to run out, like meditate for 12 hours, run back in, kill the harpies, run out, meditate for 12 hours. I don't know how they expected anybody to actually do, like, to get this armor at all, because, like, you seriously need a lot of armor. Although, I suppose we spent most of our money on books, which, I guess if you want the armor, you don't buy the books. What is that tower? We saw it earlier as well. Weird. Anyway, where is he?
Yes, you're beautiful, my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
Bye. So yeah. We were gonna go kill some harpies, weren't we? So we just Quen and there we got some dropping down here. Oh my god.
I'm too old for this.
The reason why I'm so surprised at that kill is because I know how much damage like I was doing to them. It was usually like, you know, a quick attack and then too strong and a quick. But now it's like almost like a quick and a strong. In fact, that one was a quick and a strong. Okay, well this is just slaughtering. And I have no problems with it whatsoever. Right. Let's run down here, kill all the harpies, then we can work out what we're gonna do. Yep. She didn't spawn in properly. Roll. The problem with the harpies is that they can overwhelm you because they actually run down from the quarry because they're within range. There we go. So you need to actually go in on them, otherwise you're facing like 12 harpies, which is actually very difficult. Although it's much easier when you can kill them at the speeds that we can now kill them. There we go. We're looking for the roll one where you kind of roll in. That's the one we're looking for. So where you do tons of damage at once, because they can't hit back on that one as well. There we go. Heavy hitters. Get some hits in. Back off. Just use the quick attack to come closer and then get the big guy. Big gal, I guess. Right. There should be another couple that spawn just around here. So like at this spot, we should get a couple spawning. There we go. Don't know why I'm waggling the camera to show where things are. It doesn't actually work. It's not like I have a mouse pointer there. It's just, yeah, anyway, I'll stop doing that. There we go. Let them spawn in and kill them. Nice. Are we good? I think we are. I think that's all of them. What's also interesting down here, just you know, muscle memory at that point to pick up the loot. But if we do this, or medallion, the rocks shake. Why? Not sure. Like a lot of rocks. There's one over there, and there's one down here that shakes. I am also saving a lot, because I did have a few crashes down here, but hopefully
Medallion's vibrating.
it's just a random thing. So yeah, this one's also shaking. Interesting. It's got a symbol on it. Oh, and then we got a place of power over here. Might as well have it. I have no idea whether... I think this is where you do the harpy. Like, this must be where the harpy traps are placed. Oh yeah, there's this guy as well. I never actually came down there and got him, because he was outside the harpy spawn range. Is this where the harpy trap goes, I assume? Key required for that chest. Okay. Wait, this isn't the harpy spawn point? Wait, this isn't where the harpy traps go? Am I missing something? I must be missing something obvious. Or maybe it's inside here. Maybe this is the harpy lair? Nope. Interesting. I wonder where you're meant to put the harpy traps. I never actually thought about it while being down here that, yeah, you must have to place them somewhere.
The medallion again.
Yeah, I know. It's vibrating. What do you want me to do about it? I think it's for another... Oh, it's up there. Yeah, is that not where we... That must be where you place the harp. It looks like the harpy's thing. Can we, like, chuck a trap at it or something? Nope. So it is like a set trap. See, I would assume that that's where we place it. Game's not entirely clear about this, as far as I can tell. Do we have to place it, like, up here in the harpy lair? Like, if I tried to place the trap here, is that the quest? Oh, the journal just went away. Did we finish it? No. It just unmarked. Oh no, it's because we were on the other quest temporarily. That's fine. Collect that. I wonder if it shows on the map where we're meant to place these. It might. It might not. Yeah. Oh wait, it says that we're in the harpy lair, but the harpy lair is also within that door. Yeah, so there must be a way in. Is it some sort of puzzle? If I do this, can we find a way in? The door is shaking. It needs a key. The thing above it needs a key. Okay. Must be something to do with these. Do they match our signs? Not really. Okay. This one has the same one
vibrating
on it. But that has less lines coming off of it. I don't know, I'm kind of grasping for straws here, really. I have no idea how to do this quest. I am actually at an utter loss here. Okay, let's head our way back up the quarry and to see whether anything becomes obvious here. There should be more loot up here as well. Hopefully. There we go. There's some more loot. Ooh, enhancement mutagen. That sounds good. Grab a couple of these. Oh, that puddle I thought was a nest. Well, that's just disappointment. There should be more, like... Did we not kill them in this kind of line? There we go. That's where they are. There we go. Just killed them quicker than I'm used to. So they're further back. There we go. Grab all that. And continue thinking about where how we're gonna actually get into that harpy nest. See, there's another harpy nest. We can see it there. But there's no way that we're getting a harpy trap up there, is there? Or wait, can we climb up to the left there? Oh, that might be how we do it. Right, then why do we need 7? of these traps, unless there's different bits that we can climb up around the place. Is that why we have to go around that side? Oh. There must be some that I missed previously along this edge as they've fallen off the edge. Okay. Weird. Yeah, so maybe that's why that area exists, because it's a way to get to the harpy trap. Or to that bit. Possibly. Possibly. Almost seems like we just need to like grape shot bomb them or something. I wonder what the red dots are on the... Oh, is that where we found the rocks? Yeah, there's just red dots on the map. Usually that means enemies, but I'm not entirely sure what it means under this circumstance. Yeah, I would assume that we would have to get up there somehow. But it doesn't seem like there's a way up. Interesting. We do have a grape shot bomb, don't we? Do we? We might have a grape shot. We don't have any bombs. Yeah. Not really got an idea what to do here. So, yeah. I have completely misunderstood what we needed to do. Like, completely. Utterly and completely misunderstood what we needed to do here. So, what we needed to do is arm traps. The harpy will then take it to the nest. This is why the nests are up on the rocks. So, yeah. That would have been a lot easier. Instead of doing whatever this was. So actually what we need to do is we need to run out, get the harpies to respawn, place the trap, and then do the same thing again. So, yeah. I'm back in Purgatory, still killing harpies forever. Well, whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, get out of here. Get away from the harpies. Get away from the strange man in his house. Okay, do a little quick save before the bit where the game can crash. I hope the game doesn't crash. It didn't crash, the mushrooms disappeared, therefore we're in a different zone. Right. Meditate till... I guess we'll go till dawn again. Right. And also, apparently, there are 4 in this area. And then we have to advance the main quest a little bit, or different bits of the main quest. So, right, let's head down here, drop some traps, see how it goes. So, oh, we'll also grab the mushrooms, because apparently they respawn. So they must be daily. Interesting. I usually only stop for 12-second periods before. Trap. Roll.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
See, they pick up the trap, they leave, then we'll get credit in a second. There we go, we got 1 credit. Nice. Now they'll pick up the next one. Disappear, we get the next credit. Nice. Ah, that's that one gone. Okay. Not another harpy? I thought I saw another harpy flying up here. Guess not. Right. Head down here. Wait for one's gonna drop in nowish. There we go. That's fine. Oh yeah. Oh, we do heal in combat. Look at this. We heal when we hit. We totally still heal. Even though it doesn't say we heal, we totally still heal. Well, that's good. Right, there's the trap. Hey, harpies. Wanna just take that trap for me? Must be outside their range of aggro. There we go. One's on the trap now. That's what we're after. Oh, get the harpies about to hit us in the back. And go for it. That's just got the 4 in the quarry. Yeah, occasionally those fly off to nowhere. I have noticed. It's a bit weird. Wonder if in the description of the harpy trap it says anything about them dragging things back to their nest. It probably does. Right, we can leave the rest of them alive for just now. That's as much of the harpy quest as we can do. Right. Ooh. Ah, harpy feathers. Yeah, very much less excited about harpy feathers than the rest of it. let's see what we can do now. So Scoia'tael, still don't really know what we're doing with that one. These two are the main quest. Hunting magic is apparently the one that we need to do to get the Harpy contract to move forward. So, let's see. We have the Dunbanner Standard. Vandergriff's Sword. I have no idea where that is currently, I don't think. Talk to Philippa Eilhart for both of those. And then this one, we almost have everything. So, yeah. We have to talk to Philippa Eilhart, I guess. Vandergriff's Sword. I don't think that we have that currently. Because, yeah. I think we need to go somewhere else to get that one. Possibly. Oh, mushrooms disappeared. I'm almost like, oh, the mushrooms are there. And then I remember that they don't actually exist in this area. I believe those weird stones that we saw as well are part of the, like, they're part of that quest, the hunting magic quest. So that's why they're down there. It's just a little bit weird. Anyway, what we should also do, while I remember, is do some alchemy, because we have a few things that we can make. But really, we just need some swallow. Yeah. What are we making that with? I was hoping it would show us what we're making that with. Oh, swallow. Actually, click on the one I want to make helps as well. Yeah, that seems fine. Make 3 of those. We'll also make 5 of those. That seems good to me. Don't need anything else apart from swallow right now, because that activates our superpower mode. But we'll probably, for like later things, go into a little bit more potions. Just a matter of, you know, resources right now. Oh, there is a place of power there, isn't there? Wait, where is it? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. I mean, I don't know why I'm grabbing it, because I don't think that Philippa's going to be a fight. Like, I think we're just going to talk to her, but you never know. You never know. Doesn't hurt to be prepared. Right. Head in here. And Philippa, I think, is along this way, isn't she? Oh, it's Vernon Roach. Oh, not quite. Right.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Let's hear it.
Dwarves are very rude, aren't they? They wait just till you're walking past to just be a little bit insulting. Right. Hello.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
But I want to go in. Let's try it again. Nope. Am I missing something? What quest do we still have? So returning memories. Nope. Assassin of Kings. No. Scoia'tael. No. Find a Rose of Remembrance. You say talk to Philippa.
Don't let her die, Vatkan.
Yeah, but I have to talk to Philippa though. Let's maybe wait till like dusk. Maybe they go away at some point. Oh, they're fairly committed. Unless that's not Philippa's house. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm sure that is Philippa's house, but it's... No, it has to be Philippa's house, right?
You thought it over.
Oh no, this is Philippa's house. I think I was looking at Saskia's house. Oh. This is much better. So, hello again, Philippa. Oh.
I tried locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
Alright.
There's no time to lose.
I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell, then.
Well, actually, Philippa, before we leave...
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes, many things. Let's start about this
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something.
So...
What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefacy got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job considering.
Alright, fair enough. So, yeah, not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes, most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding 2 will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area.
Okay, and blood curses?
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevezig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
What's also interesting is that Sheila is the ambassador from Kovir as well, and she's on Henselt's side, and she'll presumably be dealing with the curse from that side. Just an interesting aside.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts.
Okay, I know enough.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
But actually, Philippa?
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes, so let's start with Immortelle.
I found an Immortelle.
Excellent.
I actually have 12.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, the magic artifact.
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevezig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
Alright, I'll ask Cecil. That's fine. Right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll go ask Cecil about stuff and then maybe head through the mist. See you then. Goodbye.